So yeah, I just wanted to, I set a little bit more definition to the quest and the Sizzler system, and so I think a really good way to introduce it to you guys, because you've already done a couple quests, is to just sort of do it, RP Theater of the Mind at the Goose one.
Okay.
So all of you were there, all of you would technically be like, oh yeah, we need to go hand this quest in, gonna get money. So yes, you walk into the Sizzler. It is the familiar sound and taste of a restaurant going on. It's bustling. There are people. It smells delicious. On one side is a man behind a little booth there. He's a very large troll. And on the other is a board with a bunch of pamphlets and stuff. Hi, welcome to the Sizzler. Would you like this party for party?
Remember the troll's name?
Do we have to officially register as a party?
Oh, why, yes. Are you here to return a quest?
I just point the fucking goose.
Oh my, I
goose
see you
out of the
caught the
bag.
goose. Wow, that is quite the quest you managed to pull in there.
Alright, well, it was a group effort. I don't know if we've officially registered, but,
yes, you definitely need to register. Here, just fill out this list of the names of the party, and we'll just get you a card here.
I purposely leave out Chris Peacock.
Oh,
It's okay, I'm not paying attention at all.
Are you including Tammy and
Fairly
Sophie, though?
pleased with this.
I'll leave it out as a group decision.
You're writing it down.
Alright, well, I start writing down Senshi Yukana. I write down Sky, don't know her last name.
Erwin.
Write down Malzahar.
don't tell him.
No, he doesn't know her last name. Unless looking over his shoulder like Fairwin.
Like, I'm hunched over at the desk writing this for us right now. If you guys want to crowd around, by all means.
Yeah. Senji, are you
can't
leaning
read,
over?
so I can't even correct him.
What do we get? Frog
Because-
legs.
Because, yeah, like, if Malzahar would speak out and be like, I don't know her last name, Senshi would be like, Erwin. You know?
I would pause right on the last name section for Sky, like, for a while. So I'd be like, I should know this. So then if Senshi says, oh, Fairwind, I'd write Fairwind.
Yeah, I would, like, look over your shoulder and see you, like, not writing a last name, and I'd be like, it's Fairwind.
What?
Thanks, Senshi.
Do you not know my last name already?
What? It's Fairwind. What do you mean?
I think that was implied by his hesitation, yes.
Well, I can't.
Okay, moving on.
I can't
Moving
see
on.
his-
Okay.
Whatever.
And then
That hurts.
begrudgingly, I'd be like, Chris Peacock, because now I have people watching. So I would like look for is Tammy, and it's like, Tammy, would you like to be part of our adventuring party, or are you more or less here like until you feel the need to leave? Like, I don't know if Tammy wants to be an adventurer.
That's
is the
actually
thing.
a really hard question. So I am actually not going to answer that for her.
That's
I'll
fine.
ask her
Can
out.
we just
Yeah.
retcon? I wrote her down after we
Yeah,
had this conversation another
exactly.
time.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Put her
then
down as a
Sophie,
Temporary member, or whatever. Like,
we'd ask the same question to Sophie too. It's like, Sophie, do you plan to take part in more than just like this? Do you want to do these beyond these adventures? I mean, you've already proven that you like with the pumpkin quest and everything. You're involved.
Follow you to the ends of the earth.
Okay. Oh God. Okay.
Yes.
Sophie Choi.
there's too many guys in this party. Thank God.
Alright. Did I forget anybody? I don't think I forgot anybody.
Bartholomew, you have to put him down.
He's an equal share.
I asked
That's
because you just want both, because he's basically indentured servitude to you. I asked, do we include our pet familiar mules?
There's a sad donkey in the window right now. A sad mule.
That's it.
Yeah, I slide the paper back across the table without writing Bartholomew. slowly.
Did you basically just attach a cart to Eeyore?
Yes.
Aw.
That's so sad.
Okay. I'll just stay out here.
I hope no one has talked to animals, because that'd be pretty funny.
Oh god, we do have a druid. She could prep
beats.
that spell.
I feel like Chris does that already too.
I can talk to animals. I just don't understand what they say.
All right, I
Technically,
see.
we could all talk to animals then.
I see 5 members on the party list, and you're returning the goose quest. Let's see the artifacts in from her trove.
And we did get that, right?
Yep.
Did we put that in my bag of... I looked back to the group. Did we put that in the bag of colding, or where did we put that?
Yeah,
Oh,
some
we
of the
just went
stuff
around
might
and
be a little
returned
bit
them to
frostbitten
their
coming out,
owners.
so
Okay, so I pull out what I assume is we put everything in a large bag out of my bag of colding, and I place it on the counter.
Okay, so in
we-
the goose's
Should we have sifted
trove-
through it first ourselves?
Well, too
Are
late.
we honorable?
You just picked up its nest, which was a bunch of random shit piled in a corner, and apparently shoved it into your bag. You have no idea what was in there. It's gonna be great.
Terrible
in
adventurers.
In it, you find a kitchen knife, 15 gold pieces, a flower, a gatekeeper keys, set of keys, some bread, 4 monster sugar bombs, and 1 box of pips. And Thog is going to be like, okay, this seems to be all in order. But those pips actually don't have a home. Would you guys like some?
What's
are
a
pips?
pip?
So what he's showing you is a literal box of something. It's little white candies inside of a clear box. It says invisibility pips written on it.
I feel like Chris is gonna snatch those.
Why don't you take them, Malzahar?
I don't.
Give them to your brides to be.
What? I look at Senji puzzled because I don't understand why I'd want to give them invisibility things.
Well, I was gonna. I can make a really bad joke at this point. Well,
Please do.
You're always trying to get away from them. Then you can just pretend they're not there.
Sophie nods.
Aw.
Awful.
Essentially, Sophie's right there.
I can use those for stage entrance.
I place them in my bag of colding as soon as Chris says that. These could be useful. We'll use them maybe on our next adventure when we see the need. Maybe not for stage entrances.
So, how much is the reward again, Thought? For this? For the goose?
Right. One sec, I was looking for that.
A crisp high 5.
Just 500.
500 gold pieces for returning the goose. He's also giving you a thing of pips. I don't think I made it into a handout, but Malzahar grabbed that. You can just write invisibility pips. Tell me when you use them, or if you want to look at them.
How many
Right.
are there?
How many in a box? Yeah, that's a good question. I actually have to sign into Roll20 now. Damn you!
I don't have a handout, so you have to write it in. Ha!
Just to write it in, yeah, that I have them. I'll
Just
forget
give them to
otherwise.
me. I can do that for you.
Yeah, he's here to play the game. That's right. Give it to Chris.
Oh my! You know what? Fuck it. Chris has the pips. I hand them to Chris. It's like, Chris, we may need these in a tight pinch. Maybe we don't just use them for showy shit.
There is 10 in the box.
9 as I disappear.
Why don't you just provide?
Oh my
God!
Hi, Matt. Chris.
I don't actually eat it. Just be funny.
Okay, here you go. 5 team members, so 500 divided by 5 is 100 each. And he puts little piles of gold on the counter for you.
Thanks, dog. Hey, can I have a minute with the goose?
You
We
killed the
also
goose.
The
have
dead goose?
pumpkins.
I like get real close to the goose's face. I'm like, if you fucking come back to the city, I'm waiting for you. And I walk out.
Mouse, do you still have the feet of the other one?
Oh my, killed another one, have you?
Actually, yeah, we encountered a goose over in Harverton.
Yeah, double or nothing.
And I would place, like, I guess the trophy I would have taken, I'd place on the counter. But I kind of want to keep it. I don't know. I'd place it on the counter. If he takes it, he takes it.
Oh, I could totally turn this into some stew if you'd let me.
Sure.
Are you gonna pay for those?
It's pretty good stew, Malzahar.
Is there anything for killing multiple goose?
No, I'm afraid not if there's not a quest for it. You just killed a random goose. And he gives you back your feet.
This wasn't some random goose.
Oh, did you fight it too?
This was the goose.
Yep, the gooses are pretty nasty around these parts. Makes for a good quest, though.
How come there's so many of these menaces around?
Well, we're not really sure if it's many or one.
Who just
Okay.
keeps coming back?
There's
I
never
mean-
been more than one.
While we're here, was the pumpkin quest not a Sizzler quest?
It's happening before that happened in real time. That's why we're doing it out of...
Oh, okay.
So, like,
Yeah, you guys can probably do that tonight
yeah.
without me.
Just hand it in. We could just do
Okay.
it at the end of this, but... So, as you... Sorry.
This is
Um,
before our council meeting.
So you guys hand in the list of who you guys are and the goose's body, and he gives you back a little card. All 5 of you who participate.
Okay, so we have like an adventurer's license.
So you
Perfect.
get a little tiny Sizzler punch card.
Does it perhaps have a
what?
rank? Oh wait, it's not like an ID card thing?
You get a little punch card, like you come to a
my
restaurant
God.
and they punch your card.
Wait,
That's awesome.
It's like all you can
Ma-
eat
should-
thing.
should Malzahar and I not already have this because we did the
Well, we
So yeah,
the pseudo dragon quest?
Yeah. So you will say that you guys at that time also filled out a party request. And then like this time that one was taken out by Sky, so then she technically would have filled this one in, but she doesn't know how to write, so blah. So yeah, you'll give you. So that was a C-class mission. How I've got them divided is so there's quests on a public notice board in the Sizzler. There's class from C, easy, to hard, which is A. Normally this is for like a party of 4, the difficulty. The C level quests are ones located inside of Arendelle. So like just inside, they're nice and easy within the city. Any that is A, you have to venture into the land beyond. So that would be for the witches quests. There's a warning on those quests on the board saying like, adventurers, be warned, risk of bodily harm, mental trauma is possible during these quests. And then at the bottom of that, it has a little like stick-on advertisement with like a picture of roughly drawn a boat, and it says, see skiff at the dock if you require a ferryman to local quests. Fee will apply. And yeah, he gives you this punch card. The 2 of the C-class punches are punched. We just have to remember that. Ooh, I
The
could add it to
goose
the
is a
notes.
C class?
Yeah, it's within the city limits.
C-class isn't anything to scuff at, considering like usually like if we're talking like standard manga thing, you start at like F class as an adventurer usually.
Sophie
F or
pockets
E?
100 gold, even though she didn't do anything.
Oh, so
She
she's
just
got 100
pockets
gold.
Mal's.
Wait, what?
No, so it's 100 for each of you.
It just
So
takes the-
Sophie, Mel's,
Okay.
but Chris doesn't get any
What?
What?
because there's only 5 written down on the.
No, I wrote down Chris's.
You didn't say you did. You said
Yeah,
Yeah, I
"Eh."
did. I said I
Yeah.
begrudgingly write down
Oh,
Chris
okay.
Peacock because they were watching now.
I have party forgets Chris. Okay, so then we divided up whatever the next math is.
So between 6, I guess.
Correct.
Okay, why is it taking so long to launch the game? I have to write down my gold value.
I think Roll20 is being like laggy because it took me a while to load in too.
Yeah, it's being a real bitch.
Technically, everyone would get 83 gold pieces and 3 silver. And someone would get an extra copper, I think.
You could tip them. There's a little tip jar.
So
I'd
if
give
you're
him
not
Give
tipping,
him-
Copper.
I tip.
If I have any excess of an 83 gold, like, yeah, the silver pieces, I would just tip the silver, or whatever it is.
Sylvie's keeping
What?
every silver.
Silver is so useful. Always keep your silver.
I put in 5 silver as a tip.
Oh, thank you. Would you also like to sit down and have a meal?
Oh, you got your frog leg stew? I was telling my buddy about it.
We have a meeting to attend.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
the meeting, yes.
You can take it to go. Wait, can we take it to go?
I don't know. It's really windy and cool outside. It might get cold really fast, Sky.
Yes, and the Thog's Diner is best, the Sizzler is best eaten here, sitting down, so you can take on the effects at a more calming pace.
All right, guy.
Right,
We'll
have
see
to
you
come back
later.
to another-
But we do have frog stew on the menu. And he's like, bye, Sky.
See you later, Thog.
And Sylphie.
The hell is a frog?
Sophie will give a formal bow to him without tipping.
Ooh. And as you leave, the enjoyable smells of the kitchen close in around you, and you exit to go to the meeting. But yeah, so you guys got a little card. I have a class system. I think it's cute. What do you guys think?
I like it. Did I hear correctly that you also have like names for the team? Like you could put down the team name for something?
Yeah, sure.
I thought I heard that. That's why I was asking, just to clarify.
Can we be Titanstorm? It just sounds badass.
The Cockinators.
No,
Yeah, definitely not that one.
that is a hard no.
I do not mind if we want
Can
to
we be the
called
murder
Titans.
hobos? I feel like that's pretty fitting.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I feel
sir.
like-
That's already taken.
Thank you.
I want to meet that group.
Oh, I think they're over there having a meal. Hi, guys.
They're stabbing.
They're
their
just
sticks.
stabbing
They
the
look like
table.
hobos.
It's 3 rogues and a fighter.
They're all wearing like dark cowls. The like candles are lit, but they're
They're
really
all
dark.
edgelords, yeah.
Yeah.
They just shoot all of us a glare.
Yeah, they've all got great swords.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's really funny.
That was great. This is great.
Oh.
So what's your name?
I don't know. What's our name?
Chris Peacock.
Stolen all the Titans. There's some names for the Titans for the Titans.
Chris and the Peacocks?
No,
And they by those.
we'll go by Titanstorm. It's unless anybody has a
Titanstorm.
better suggestion that isn't like fucking murder hobos or Chris and the Peacocks.
Look at me, Valerian Death.
I didn't hear you pitch anything.
Oh my
Malzahar.
god! Please,
Desi?
What?
Sorry.
Sorry, Chris said Valerian Death.
That
Okay.
sounds like a really bad STD.
That's basically
I
what
wouldn't
we
be
are.
against that being what it is.
Oh wait, no, wait. We should be the worst. So when people are like, they're the worst, we'll be like, see, we have name recognition.
Yeah, but I don't think that's positive recognition, Senshi.
All publicity is good publicity.
We could be
I
literal
know.
and also
It's
like
not, though.
That's not right. Bad publicity
What
is
about-
bad.
What about like
Yeah,
King's
Chris on
Chosen?
this one.
Sorry, I'm just joking around.
King's Chosen is a pretty
I
good one.
mean, like,
could-
technically the king didn't choose us. We kind of won, or like, we're kind of the front runners in this competition. So I don't know. I don't know if he'd be happy about that.
We could call ourselves the Hand of the Princess. Like we're her fighting five.
Back
Yeah.
up.
You know what? I like that.
Yeah, Hand of the Princess
It's
is good.
fitting.
Sophie gives her vote to Malzahar.
Well,
Chris-
you should probably get a say too, Sophie. What do you think?
What do you think, Malzahar?
Chris didn't come up with a terrible answer for once. I'm okay
Yeah,
with
right.
Hand of the Princess.
Hey, that's rude. I got good answers all the time.
Yeah, Malzahar, you didn't pitch anything.
Woo, he's not
I
a
literally said
pitcher.
King's Chosen.
Oh,
Yeah, but that wasn't much better.
Then Chris and the Peacocks? Oh, I'm sorry.
I like
Hey.
that one.
Oh my god, you would,
Yeah,
Chris.
what's wrong with that one?
King's backups.
Alright, Senchi, do you have any qualms with Hand of the Princess?
No, it seems appropriate. I was just kind of making a lot of silly jokes with my names. So, King's backups, but
I
not
like
in
the
jails yet.
Yeah.
Would I have written this down on the form, or do I
Not in
tell
jail
them?
yet, so yeah.
Yeah, so I'll take, I guess, Hand of the Princess.
I think we have like majority vote for that.
Hands of
I
the
could be
Princess.
wrong.
Would you like
Hands
it
of the
plural?
Well, no,
Yeah.
hand, because you have your 4 fingers and a thumb.
Yeah, it's like the Dark
Ooh,
Brotherhood,
Chris is
but
the
for the
thumb.
princess.
Yeah,
Okay,
you got
okay.
it.
I liked having the T-shirt idea because then it would have really sold. You guys could have gotten fans and stuff at Chris's shows. He's already got the T-shirts. in
Oh,
there.
sweet.
Oh, we could have sold merch.
Yeah, he's
That
setting
would
it
have
up
made
with
a
his
hell
We
of
selfie.
a
sound like
money.
a fan group for the princess.
Please
It's
stop.
well, yeah. Now you do,
It's not the worst.
unless your
Not
symbol
the
is
worst.
literally like the hand. It's taken. Ooh, it's a hand with a crown on it.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter. I can sell anything. Write that down, Sylvie.
Sophie writes it down.
Sweet. Yeah,
Hey, so we're the Hand of the Princess.
adorable. Thank you. That's great.
Malzahar's the thumb.
Hey, we're a certified team.
Does that mean we should all wear matching colors to like match her nail polish?
Oh my god, yes.
You
Can
can
we
go on
purple?
over to Greg's Garments.
Hard pass.
Okay.
We can all dress like
He's kind of a
Omni
Debbie
Son.
Downer.
Alright.
Dog,
Well,
don't
now
mind
with
him.
the quest handed in, and I guess our party officially formed, I actually need to go. Well, I guess we need to head to that meeting.
Bye.
See you later, Thug.
Bye. And then he goes bustling
And
around the kitchen.
scene.
Scene. Good job. Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
It's gonna be really funny now, knowing that we got those invisibility pips and we went to
No,
like
knowing that
the witch's
Chris
place and
has
we're
those
supposed to go back and be
invisibility
like, and we should have had Chris give us those invisibility pips when we went to go fight, like deal with the witch and stuff.
No,
That was
now you guys-
probably
You
useful.
remember how I left my backpack in the cart, and the cart stayed in Arendelle
Yeah.
City?
Yeah, you guys have to
You did-
start remembering his shit is the problem.
That really is. He
That's
never
like the-
brings anything around with him.
That would have been
It's
the
like-
useful
You
item.
do not have your pistol on you at all times?
No.
Either?
Nope.
Why?
Fox
I don't
is
need
too
it.
Lazy to carry anything.
Yeah, he's got like 2 instruments and his focus on the sides, and like that's it.
I rarely bring the instruments too.
He really doesn't bring shit. Like I'm like he's just not prepared for anything. It's hilarious.
You should have like a microphone.
Nothing I have was gonna help me. Like I've got costumes, candles, and mirrors, and
There's drugs. You can
Why
take the
are you an
drugs.
adventurer?
I'm a rock and roll
It's a
star.
very good question.
Like, we're carrying this guy through. Well, no, he's helped.
This is why
out his character, I know you've helped, but
these are the points I've been making this like entire time.
Don't worry, when it's counted, everyone has survived.
But it's very true when Chris actually does do stuff.
Yeah,
something.
It usually works, so it's like we can't complain.
So don't.
Yeah.
I just
Sophie thinks
don't
he just
swing a
died.
sword around. That's about it.
They just
And-
don't get it. They're meatheads.
And in my game, it's so far not always been about the fighting.
Well, no, that's just it. He's very much like the base of the group. He does most of the talking for us because
And-
God, we all know I'm not good at that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I definitely haven't done the most talking. I did the most stuff in Bree, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's been a while since then. Harborton was still a little messed up.
Everton was crazy.
Let's just not speak of that ever again.
I have so much more planned for you guys. I'm so excited. I organized my monsters last week.
You mentioned.
Oh yeah, she showed me. She was like legions of monsters.
It's amazing.
Our party dynamic equals basically a series of unfortunate events.
Like every party, really.
Doesn't
That's
every
all
party
D&D
know?
is.
Right?
I know, right?
It's just making the best of it.
And you just gotta form that bond. However hard it might be. But I'll traumaticize it out of you guys if you don't.
Oh my god. Yes, guy, get with the program.
God, Scott.
Oh, holy shit, that's bad.
Get your shit together. With your one eye.
Guys, we have council meetings to go to.
Yeah.
Unarmed civilians to beat. Let's go.
Fuck.
Let's
Yeah, a
just
lot of
look-
unfortunate events have happened to Sky. There will
And
probably be
hilarious
many more.
Some of them self-inflicted, you know.
Yeah,
it's
right. You took
Well, no,
the eye
that's
out of
can't really-
Malzaharz's hands.
Can't be
Let's be
really
honest.
like, well, this sad thing happened to me.
I
no,
want
it
this
didn't.
eye. That was the worst one I think you've done.
I
Do
did
that
have fun
one.
with that eye, though. That
It
was a
was
fun
fun.
eye.
It's still in Mal's bag of
We
gold.
still have it if you want it back.
You know, I think I'm good. I think it needs new friends.
I wonder if Miss Choi would take it.
Ooh, that's the
It
thing. I
lets
was
you
Miss
wondering,
Choi
could
see
we sell that?
Miss Choi would
invisibility,
take
though.
it.
That's like,
Okay.
like, does it basically grant you blind sight where you can just see invisibility
No.
Yeah.
and like see in darkness, or like
No, not in
like...
darkness, just invisible.
Oh, okay.
You can
Just
see
magic.
things
That's an
invisible.
extreme advantage for a lot of people. It is a good item. It's
Yeah,
just
it is a handy
you-
fucking eye.
you have a price to pay, which
And
is
I
your
was gonna
fucking
start
eye.
haunting you with it too. I was gonna start like having the tendrils wake you up at night as they like towards your other eye kind of thing, and you feel them like
What?
slipping
Yeah?
across your face. Yeah, I was gonna freak you out.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was gonna be fun. I was never gonna take it, but I was gonna freak you out with it. Just every once in a while, you feel it poking in your mouth.
I did like
it's
role playing the
literally
eye, though,
like-
in the orphanage to scare fucking.
Yeah,
The
Teresa.
way I see it, and I might be overthinking it, it's kind of like Odin, you know? He gave his eye for knowledge. It's like you give your eye for the ability to see invisibility, which is, I mean, most people would be willing to make that trade.
It
Yeah.
wasn't constant though. It needed an action in order to activate it.
she had to act.
Still, though. Is it like an action and it stays active until you dismiss it? Or is it you literally take an action to look around and then you see where someone is?
I don't remember.
Because if it's just like an activation thing, that's still fucking dope.
I think it was an activation thing.
Mal should take that thing and get it imbued into a sword or something.
Ooh.
You could
Oh, the
try.
seeing sword. That would be cool.
Or like looks around at people or whatever when it's in his hand.
Yeah, you don't
Like
get
just got
pretty
like this
sure
big eye
that's-
pommel. Ding, ding, ding.
What is the name of that sword in Soul Calibur? Is it Soul Calibur or Soul Edge?
Yeah, that literally
Yeah.
is
Like
Soul
that.
Edge. Yeah,
A
Yeah.
nasty sword. The big eyeball on
it's
it.
very evil sword.
Do my bidding. It's sentient too.
That'd be awesome to have just like two sentient weapons. One of them's evil, but one of them's really like good, and you just put them
Well,
in
I
the
have a twin
backpack
blade.
together.
We could just let it loose in the streets and watch people panic.
It's a good time. Sure. The fuck?
I really do want to go talk to those murder hobos at some point, though. That
No,
seems
so
like a
we'll try and keep
hilarious
you away
art
from
piece.
those. They're bad crap.
They're a bad influence,
Sophie
essentially.
has them on payroll.
I'm about to start. Matt, do you want to cut out?
Yeah, I'll jump out because I'm gonna have to leave anyways as soon as Lorianne walks in. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay. Bye.
Later, man.
Have a good one, buddy.
Bye. Oh.
I forget what episode we're on. How many have we done? How many do you guys think we're on? What episode?
I have no idea.
24, 25-ish, around
Been
there.
a while, yeah.
This one will be 26.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, we'll be 26.
Sweet. Okay. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to The Hand of the Princess. We're on episode 25, self-titled, What Will They Do? Last we left off, you guys had killed the witch and returned Sky to her original form, as well as getting Sky's original eye back. You then met the princess and decided to go for a meal at the Sizzler, as well as hand in your quest for the pumpkins. What would you like to do?
Well, I guess if we're handing in the quest for the pumpkins, we should deal with that.
What did
So
we
we're
do with
just
the
walking
witch?
into the.
Did we not bring her with?
No, that
No,
was
we murdered her, and buried her.
Oh.
We
Okay, I
literally
forgot
buried her in a shallow grave.
I think, yeah, it was
Okay,
like
if you
5
say so.
foot or something like that. Yeah. She got buried.
Standard is 6 feet. It was shallow.
Tammy is going to decide to run off home to the inn. And she'll be like, bye, guys. Because
Oh.
Have a good day, Tammy.
bye. I'm going to go sleep in my tree. Yes.
That's
See you later.
right. Tammy can't make it tonight.
And Thog, it's the familiar sight that you have now seen. The Sizzler is a bustling restaurant with the quest wall on the side. Thog is standing behind his desk there, or his kiosk. Hi, what can I get you, a seat or the quest board?
Quest board, please. We have returned from the witch's pumpkin patch.
Oh, wonderful. How many pumpkins did you get?
At
6.
least, yes, what he said.
And we display our pumpkins proudly. Half of them are mangled.
Did they have to be intact?
I only count 3 of the Miss Tears pumpkins and then 2 spiders and 2 heads.
Could they not are they not pumpkins? They look
They-
like pumpkins.
They are pumpkins, but to make the magical soup, we need the magical healing pumpkins. The other ones I can make into legs or leg soup and pumpkin pie, scary bumbler pie.
Is there anything like? Can we get anything for them?
He like
No.
rubs his big chin.
I don't remember the quest saying anything about what type of pumpkin it was.
I believe this is.
Make a
False
persuasion
labeling.
check.
I will very well try that once my character sheet loads up. I don't know what's going on here. It's taking a while.
Would you like Chris to make it and you assist him?
No, I'm helping him because she went up.
Failed.
Cloudflare is unable to establish an SSL connection to the. I've never seen that before.
It was being really
Okay.
slow. I think the site was
Yeah.
slow.
It's being super slow. I need to reload. Sorry. I don't know what's going on here.
That's okay. Take your time. So I'll just say what you guys display to him. The items that you picked up were 8 pumpkin spider legs is what he can take. He's like, I can use the legs on the pumpkins. You found a stinger from the laughter or from the jack-o'-laughter, and then essentially all of the pumpkins added is like 6 pumpkins. So he's like, it's not the magical pumpkins that I need. So what were you going to get? 500 per pumpkin or 6?
6.
Sir, are you aware of how these pumpkins are made?
Can't say I do.
So your clients who buy this soup aren't aware of how they're made either.
What do you mean by that, Sylphie?
I'm saying that I believe we deserve the full reward, or rumors might spread that your soups are made from people.
Please make an intimidation check at advantage. Because that's good.
Soup is people.
The whole bar like goes quiet and turns around and looks.
Oh! However, Sylphie, Thog is a very big troll.
He like stands up straight up to like 9 feet.
Thog's not that kind of troll. And he like walks towards you in the party and he's like, I think you should leave. You are making accusations of Thog's soup.
They aren't accusations.
I think I'll speak to your mother, Sylphie.
And I will as well.
Get.
We're not going
with
anywhere
her.
without the reward, dog.
Yeah,
I
it's-
would just like to point out that she is a new addition to our group and we don't really know her that well.
Let's see for Senchi's persuasion check.
I'm still loading into
Fuck.
the.
Do you want me to roll it off
it's-
your sheet?
That would be great if you don't mind. I have a decent persuasion bonus, I'm pretty sure.
Now it's being slow for
Can I
me.
help him?
Chris already tried.
Okay.
And helping is like when you can say
There
things
we
like-
go. It finally actually shows me the loading
Well,
screen.
I'm in the. Anyway, never mind.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not-
God damn.
But yeah, whatever you roll, it would be probably whatever I would get anyways. So
It's like not loading for me either.
really, I don't know what's going on right now. I think Roll20 is just being a bitch because like everything else is working fine except for Roll20.
I'm gonna reload. See if that helps. So he's gonna say that I can give you 300 per pumpkin and 50 for the legs. I don't want the stinger.
Whoa, man. 3 of those pumpkins are prime pumpkins.
And the other 2 are mashed. All I can do is make a pie.
Alright, 600 for the good ones, 3 for the bad ones.
Make a persuasion.
Or we'll take our pumpkins somewhere else.
What would we even do with the pumpkins?
You could try to make a soup. God, you're plus 10. 500 for the good ones. 2 for the bad.
That's a good deal.
That's not a good deal, Sechi.
He promised 600
600 per pumpkin. We're cutting them down to
600
300.
per good pumpkin.
Yeah, but I can't make as many dishes with only the 3 of them, so I can't feed as many people, and I can't advertise them as the meal of the day.
Alright,
But
well,
those are still 3 really good pumpkins. You can take.
And I
You
needed
could.
5.
let's do 3 at 600. The other 3 at 200, and we'll have dinner.
Deal. And he puts out his hand.
Yeah,
I don't know
roll
if I can
20's
reach
just
him or
not working
He's
for
pretty
me
big.
right
He's
now.
leaning down for you. He's a courteous troll.
I like fist bump his open hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tune it this way, it's a turkey.
Okay, somebody list that pricing again.
Yeah,
300. No, 6 for the 3. No, fuck you.
That's what it is. 1,800 is 600 gold pieces per 3 pumpkins.
Okay.
And then 200 for 3 each is another 600. It's
Okay.
2,400 gold.
And we divide that by 4 or 6.
We're gonna find out that frog legs cost like 700 gold a piece.
This isn't my only shop. We're chain business.
Just charge it to the kings.
Yeah, so he divvies that up and gives you guys money.
We're currently experiencing some instability on the site, causing some performance lag. We're working to resolve it now. Yeah, roll 20's like down.
We get 400 each, including Tammy.
Oh. Oh, right.
Sylphie doesn't buy dinner. He just takes the gold.
Shit.
We half came here to eat frog legs.
Oh?
And the
Okay, she
princess
have
is
it.
with you, so she would actually pay. Oh, I don't mind paying. It's okay. I asked you guys out, and I want to get to know you. So let's get a big table. And Thal will lead you guys to one of the nice, really big, long tables that can fit your fucking gigantic party of 6.
I don't know if I like frogs, but I sure do like legs.
And Thalg will be like, oh, yep, we got frog legs on the menu. Tonight's salad is the spine leaf salad, and for dessert we have a snail leaf pie. You can have one of each. He'll lay out a menu in front of you. So the frog stew is 8 gold pieces, spine leaf salad is 5 gold pieces, and the snail pie is 10 gold pieces.
What's on tap though?
Yeah. As I like take some straw out from my bra.
We have
Yay.
hammerhead and hair of the dog on tap.
Oh yeah, I want hair of the dog.
Give me a hammerhead.
1 silver
That's
piece.
pretty much how I feel right now.
1 silver piece for the hammerhead and 5 copper pieces for the hair of the dog.
Do you have any tea?
Yeah, I have a blue Beetlejuice tea for 1 silver piece.
Also
One
for the tea,
silver
please.
piece. Do you have any jasmine tea?
Jasmine. Jasmine. Nope.
Oh. Very well. I will take what you have. Here's your silver piece. Actually, here's 2 for being such a gentleman.
Why, thank you. I do pride myself on my gentlemanly manners. What can I get you guys to eat?
One of everything.
Why, thank you, sir. That grand total will be 23 gold pieces.
Put it on the king's tab.
What
I'm sorry,
I-
the king
I'm gonna
pays
put my gold forward on the table for the frog leg stew.
8 gold pieces, madam. Thank you.
Oh, it was 8. Sorry.
Yeah.
The princess did
Oh,
offer
sorry.
to pay.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
And
madam.
I feel bad the princess is paying. She's coming down, and
No, I really don't mind. I get an allowance, and this is my first time going out and using it. So I'm really excited, and I would love to I will, Thalga, thank you. I will get everything for the party. Put it on the king's tab, as he said. Or the princess's
Laura.
tab. Start my own tab. Okay, madam, I will start that rate for you.
Yeah, the tab of the princess.
Fuck, that's tonight's title.
Yeah.
The tab of the princess. Okay.
Chris just ends up getting endless drinks.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Keep it going.
Sylphie's obligated to eat now, so she's going to.
Hooray! A feast for all of us! One of everything, dog! She orders, everybody, all of the dinners, even though you can only get the attributes of one.
Attributes?
Yes.
Does that include the pumpkin meal that he makes?
The pumpkin meal, because you just returned the pumpkins, is not on the menu yet. So all it is the frog stew. There's a spine leaf salad and a snail pie. So he'll bring out the frog stew, your appetizer. And it appears to be
Thank you.
a creamy looking stew with two frog legs sticking out of it, sorry. And there's a bunch of herbs and lettuces in it. He's like, enjoy. Yes, dig in. Let's all eat up. She daintily princessly. So all of you, take your first sip, and all of a sudden you kind of feel a little tingle run down your body into your legs. And you're like, oh my god, that weird tingly feeling where you're just I want to stretch my legs and stretch them out. You guys all get that. So yeah, you guys all feel weird in your legs.
I stand up and start stretching my
I like
legs.
this.
Oh man, I think I got sleepy legs.
As you stand up, you feel super strong, and you bound up onto your legs really quickly.
Is anybody else feeling something weird?
Oh, yes, all of the Sizzler's meals have, little special properties to give you a little boost kind of thing. I think the frog stew is known for jumping.
Oh no.
So wait, is it? Would Sky know that?
Yes.
I say nothing.
What do you mean jumping? Like a hop?
And I jump.
So you have the attributes of the jump spell on you.
I hit the ceiling.
Oh my, I should have explained that better. I'm sorry. You are right, darling.
Hanging from the rafters.
Help! Help! This is too high.
Senshi, could you, you're really tall.
What I'll do is I take the halberd off my backpack and I'm going to hold it up and extend it so he can grab onto it, and I will lower him down.
This is sharp. This is dangerous. This is a terrible idea.
Essentially, use the pole end, not the sharp end.
He could grab the pole end. It's
Well,
a
you offer the
10-foot
pole end
halberd.
first. It's on a brew.
Fine. Take the pole end. I'll grab the sharp part.
Yeah,
It's not even sharp. I can hold it. It's good. I present the butt end of the halberd.
The princess is holding her arms up, being please don't fall. Oh my god. I'm so... Just grab hold.
I turn around and do a trust exercise and just fall.
Oh god. Can I jump and catch him?
Yeah.
Can I try and
Would
jump
that
and
be would that be athletics or acrobatics to jump and catch him?
We're gonna say acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Everybody's
Alright.
head's just sticking out of the roof and
16.
Yeah, Sky, also make one.
I would just like to note that while this commotion is going on, Sophie's sitting super formally, sipping at the stew.
We both jump at the same time and hit. Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
mid-air collision.
That is
Oh,
exactly what's
sorry.
gonna happen. You both jump equally. You both look like you're gonna grab him perfectly, and you just collide, and he falls on top of you.
That was
Dog
less
pile.
graceful than I had intended.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, are
sorry
you guys
about that.
okay? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a little funny.
Sorry, Sky. I will dislodge my horn.
No.
Uh,
Oh dear, that looks like it hurts. Oh my god, we need to go to the medical bay.
Oh, she's fine. She's had worse. She was just a scarecrow.
I guess that
I just look at Senshi and I just like give him like the shush look.
Yeah,
sit down. We can't have you.
Too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, running about after you.
What's too soon? We're not early. We're not late either. What are you talking about?
I arrive precisely when I need to.
Exactly.
Yes, everybody, let's sit down. I'm sorry, I should have. Yes, maybe Thog, could you, dear, come and explain what the attributes are of the meals today?
Can I walk back to my seat, but I do like a one-legged like hop, and then I hop to the other foot, like I'm having a lot of problems staying on the ground.
She would have been trying to like help Sky back to her seat, and then would have done that, and then like gone back to you and like walked you to your seat too, being like, "Oh, okay, everybody, let's sit down."
Whoa. Whoa.
Taking your hands like 1 step, 2 step.
I think I prefer the meals at the inn.
Oh, sorry, I thought you would like it. Yeah, we can go to the inn next time.
Is this permanent?
No, they only last, oh shoot. Thog, how long do they last? The jump spell lasts for about 3 hours. The spine leaf salad today is a very fresh dish, and it gives you a little bit of a boost in constitution, or wisdom, depending on your intellect. So it's your choice. And that lasts for about 6 hours. And the snail pie for dessert gains a bonus to their spell damage for the next 6 hours.
Sky, you could use that. You need to spell better.
Silky suddenly looks very much forward to pie.
Burn.
This guy just kind of like, what's it? I just glare at you like one of those like squinty glares.
That's funny.
Shut up.
So how was everybody's first adventure? Clearly their quest, it didn't really go. Everybody came back, so that's great.
Oh, scary.
Some of us a little less sentient than others.
Yes, yeah, I that's really crappy.
That's alright. We've been burned and clawed and scarecrowed and...
Who's we? And I like look
There
at
was
him.
one time that Malzahar was trapped in a mirror. That was an ordeal.
I was trapped in that mirror
I
too. That was
prefer
scary.
not to talk about it. He's like twitchy.
I feel like we're all like looking down at our food, like slowly being depressed, like talking like old war stories, like yeah, Jack was good until he lost his leg.
This guy's
And the
gonna try
princess,
and-
who this is her first outing in a while, is kind of like, I don't want to go in the outside world. It's scary.
Princess, how are you enjoying being about the city?
Well, I met a very nice flower girl, a princess, I might add, in the town square, so she was adorable.
Did she give you daisies?
Yes, it was adorable. They're her favorite flowers. And I met a very loud babushka as well there. She gave me a bunch of oils and stuff for my hair. I am super excited. They're new essential oils, apparently.
Oh, don't know about those.
Oh, Vita's vitamins? Yeah. She's got some
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, so she was lovely. So I'm having a good time.
Good.
So far, Arendelle is a beautiful place that I am glad to get to know again. I even stopped by the orphanage.
Oh, did you? Did you end up getting swarmed by kids again?
Yes, it was marvelous. They're all adorable.
Yeah, they're great. They can be a handful at times, but they're a good group.
Yes, there's one of them. Timmy seems to have sprouted up all of a sudden.
Timmy is sprouting fast, and it's almost scary.
Little gangly fella now. But there was one girl there, and she was quite sad, unfortunately. She didn't really want to come out and play at all. Oh dear, what was
Oh.
her name?
Oh, Sky.
No, Chris, I'm right here.
No, wait, that wasn't Sky. What did it start with? A T? Fuck, what is her name?
Teresa?
Yes, thank you, darling. A Teresa. Yes, she was really scared. Mom didn't know what to do, couldn't get her out of her room.
Oh. That's not normally like Teresa. I'll have to check
That's
up
what
on her.
everybody said, yeah.
Huh.
Maybe she's like
Good to
sick
know.
or something.
I hope not. We'll have to, I guess I'll see if I can send one of the doctors down. What do you guys think? Is the orphanage, do they need more helps? What's up? Ooh,
Well,
and
the kingdom, the king funds us pretty well, but funds them very well. So it's they're not usually hurting for help there, but it's still I still help out Mom when I can,
that's very good at
or the caretaker.
You're a perfect daughter.
Thank you. I kind of like look away a little bit.
And just then Thalg returns with a spine leaf salad. So this is kind of, it looks like an aloe vera salad. It's very like spiky, but then it has a bunch of fresh berries. There's like golden berries and a bunch of different like toppings like that in a clear liquid that he pours on. It makes it sparkle a little bit.
Oh, I like sparkles.
It's like your spine leaf salad.
Is this gonna make me like fly or something?
No, when you eat this, you can either, I don't know how to explain this in game.
Makes
How
you
would you-
smarter or harder?
Constitution or wisdom, yeah. You
For-
choose. So depending on how you look at the salad, you will see something to make you stronger or something to make you wiser.
I arranged my salad to look like myself.
Like, that's beautiful.
I think wisdom is in your future for the next 6 hours, and he walks away. Ooh, I love this one.
What do you guys see in your salad?
I like to think
The
of
healthy
why.
benefits of nutritious vegetables.
Ooh, that also sounds very wise.
Well, I was thinking more health-wise, like constitution, but yeah.
Oh. Well, I think it's a wise decision, but yes, if you're looking at it to be hardy, that is also very good. Nutrition is important.
You must
Frogs
fuel
like
your
soup is very
muscles.
good.
What did you say, Sky?
Oh, I was just remarking on the frog leg soup. I'm gonna look over at Sylvia. I'm like, are you enjoying yours?
It is the best meal I've ever had.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Sylvie just smiles. It's very fake looking, but she's just smiling.
Can I tell? Can I make an insight check
Yeah, you
possibly?
make-
if that
yeah, make
No.
it. Oh, I'd allow it if that's okay.
If you say you look like you're faking a
That's-
thing, let's say you look like you're faking a smile.
Yeah, we know a genuine Sylphie smile. We've seen her in combat.
Oh yeah.
Do we
Yeah.
really, though? Do we really?
You've seen her in combat. It was glee. Pure and utter.
This is a proper smile, not an enjoyment smile.
Yes, you can understand it as you wish.
Yes. Sylphie's mage hand just forces some of the leaves into her mouth as she continues to smile.
Oh, can you do that to me too? Wow.
Yeah, she'll do that for you too.
It's a
I'll see
fistful
how
of
you get
leaves.
Yeah, it just grabs them and puts them in your mouth.
Oh, God.
The princess is kind of like, okay, yay, we're having a good time. Do you guys think you're gonna do another quest anytime soon?
Well, I think we
I'm
got like
not sure.
another one in the Vale, but I'm not. I'd kind of like a little bit of a break, if I'm being honest.
That seems fair.
We do have, the Golden Goose quest, but
Uh, fraudulent rugs as well. We haven't finished that.
Oh, fraudulent rugs. What is that about?
There is someone selling fake rugs around the docks.
What?
fake Valyrian rugs.
Yes, Valyrian rugs.
You have to buy rugs?
You gotta buy everything.
Yes, most things in life do have a monetary value, yes.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Do you
That
not
seems
have
cool.
any rugs?
No, I got lots of rugs. They just sort of show up.
Well,
We were
your
told
father surely pays for them.
I guess, yeah. That makes sense.
Or that Brian guy.
Oh, I'm sure
Or
there's some
Brian.
sort of king's purse that is included in the royal budget. I'm sure he has his free spendings as well.
You'd be surprised what fits into the royal spendings.
Yeah, usually Daddy just spends a lot of money towards the city trying to make it better, and I guess I never thought about all the stuff that we had to buy as well. That's something I should think about in the future.
Yes, you have to balance your the upkeep of your kingdom versus your
My own
profit,
health.
as it were.
Yeah.
You should talk to Sylphie here. She's a mean business lady.
I was told it even buys happiness, and like she'll just shove some leaves into her mouth with Mage Hand.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna hand Sylvie a fork.
Out of
I'm just
character,
gonna
she
slide
is
it over
so
to her.
fucking unsettling. Like,
She's great.
Right? The princess is like, okay, she doesn't like me. What do I do? Stop making me talk to her. Like, I don't know when to talk because you're always shoveling food in your mouth. Ooh, would you look at that dessert? And the snail pie.
this has been the
arrives.
most awkward hangout ever.
I know, it's the first one. It's okay.
Like this whole time, I won't lie,
I
in the
think we're
back of my
just, like-
head, I'm just like, you don't leave the city, do you, girl? Like,
Exactly.
She didn't
You don't
leave the
know how the
castle for
world
like
works.
20 years.
Yeah. She was in the castle.
you
like she,
sheltered babe.
right?
You're
So
like
she
a babe
has.
in the woods.
She has really good, understanding of the law and how the kingdom is run, but the kingdom is run. She doesn't have a lot of understanding of things closer to her, I guess. It's weird. So she read a lot, but then anyway, we can go on.
She's like, apples don't grow in cupboards.
Well, I guess she's now aware of there are criminals in your city that are selling fake Valyrian rugs to make a profit for themselves. But we must also keep in mind what has driven men and or women to do such things. Is it poverty? Starvation? Perhaps they're doing it just to feed their children. But at the same time, it is against the law and they must be brought to justice.
That is true. I'm glad that you guys are looking at it in both ways whenever you're going on these adventures. It bodes well that you're not just going to, stab first.
Well, in my past experiences with the group, they have taught me that the answer is not always the sword.
I completely agree. Imagine if we ran a country that way. We'd be completely at war all the time.
Oh, yes. I mean, it would be rather efficient, but other than that, yes, it would be horrible.
Agree to disagree. But I'm glad to see that you're looking at it that way. Do you know where to start?
We had been given details that he had made possible purchases of new ships, and so we headed to what is it? Shipwright ships?
Oh, ship-shaped ships.
Ship-shaped ships. yes, we headed there to inquire if there were any new purchases, but sadly, there were not. So we presume the man is most likely still in the city, we can hope, somewhere. And, well, the others had went off to gather other information, but they'd probably be more keen to tell that side of the tale than I. Oh,
Yep.
oh wait, actually, our friend Tammy is not here. Oh, yeah, she would have more information about that.
I see. I
The rugs were in Travis's inn,
oh, poor Travis.
so she's pretty attached to that.
Right,
He
that's
paid
fair.
50,000 gold for a rug that is worth what? Not even half that?
Oh wow, 50,000 is a considerable amount, especially for an inn of his size. I know there.
Isn't that what he said? It was like 50,000 or 20,000? I'm paraphrasing here, sorry.
10,000 per rug. Quite a few rugs.
Oh, okay.
Neither of those is right.
It was 10,000. I remember it. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
traumatizing.
But he bought a bunch of rugs.
Yeah, he had
And
like
didn't we
5 or 6
ruin
rugs.
one and we had to reimburse him? So technically we reimbursed him for a fake rug?
No, he got that
Or
money back.
was that
Yeah.
you, Chris?
I had to prove to him that it was fake.
Yeah, and then he ended up paying like $600, which is roughly what it was worth.
Ooh, that's a $9,400 loss on each rug.
Yeah, that
Oh,
seems quite considerable. I don't know where
oh,
his ship would have been, like you said, Senshi, but you could always try the docks.
that is where Tammy had went, but yes, we do
Oh,
not have her
there-
information about that. Unless Sylphie, do you have it written down? You write down everything, so
I was
my
not
memory
able to
is
get,
not what it was.
I
Oh,
was
no,
not
I
able to
meant-
get the.
Oh, you go ahead.
I wasn't able to get the information from Tammy as of yet.
Oh, I
Ah.
see. That's unfortunate.
I think
Um,
there's some sort of link to Lawrence too.
I think
However,
Lawrence is involved.
If we return to the ship store, I might be able to compare the writing of a receipt to the purchase ledgers.
Is that
Interesting.
something we could do today?
Probably.
Does seem like it. They're open.
Well, then let us finish our meal and be off.
Oh wait, technically you guys
Also-
would have come back in the evening, so it will be nighttime, and then in the morning do that.
Oh, yeah, we
Oh,
should probably sleep for the night too.
Yeah.
I mean, most of
Yo,
us could use a long rest.
Yeah, she's like, let's maybe do that for tomorrow. It's almost lights out time, so it's let's get to bed. Let's
Yes,
have our snail.
I should excuse myself. I will be heading back to the. Where are we staying?
You can.
Tilly's. Or
Oh,
Tilly's.
Travis's.
All right, I will be heading to Tilly's.
Oh, Tilly's
and
is only a
I-
tavern. You can't really stay there past. They close around 3 in the morning. I think you're thinking of Tyler's, the Harbor Inn. Are you guys okay?
Sure.
That's where I'm staying. I got a room there. I was the
I
one
get a
there
little
last time,
confused
though.
with the city. Sorry.
we should be finding lodgings there.
Should be looking
Tora.
at
No
the
need to worry
boring
about us.
legend here.
Okay. I'll head off for the night then. Everybody, I had
Yeah.
a lovely meal. Thank you all for sitting down to chat with me.
Oh, Princess, there is one thing I'd like to request, and Sylphie will hand her a sealed note for the king.
She's gonna be like weird taking it from you. Like, thanks.
It is a requested report.
Is that a note for me in like the future?
A report.
Okay, I'll give it to Dad.
You.
You spy?
oh.
I gotta get going.
Can we get an order of humble pie over here for this gnome, please?
But
Humble pie. I'm sorry, that's not. Oh wait, wrong letters. Don't have any humble pie. Sorry.
I was attempting to be humorous. Apologies.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we got a snail pie though.
Imagine if they actually had humble pie. That would have been hilarious.
Here you go. -2 to something. I don't know.
-2 to
Charisma?
all charisma checks. That's not enough. He'd still be just so cocky.
That's just who he is.
Pie isn't going to change how he is.
Yeah, so you guys can go around and go to your night. So at night so far, you guys have been either sleeping at the orphanage or paying at the inn. You have not.
But the inn's like exorbitant, so I'd probably go to the orphanage with Sky, like I had been. I'm pretty sure.
Well, Sky is going to actually try and get people together. Namely Chris and Senshi. I'm gonna try and sneak into their, or like sneak up to their doors and like kind of try and knock on them. I'm gonna get a room there too.
Oh, at the inn?
Whose door do you go to first?
I'll go to. I don't. I gotta pick. 1 sec.
I
Do you guys
haven't.
want to know the prices?
Yeah, I haven't planned to go to the inn yet. It's dinner time. There's tons of time left in the day.
Okay,
You guys just
I
had
thought
dinner.
that.
You can
yeah,
do it.
yeah. By now it'd be like 9 p.m. But I mean, we all know.
What do you mean 9 p.m.? It'd be
Chris is
like
about that.
7.
She just said it was like 8.
Did you?
Yeah, it's 8 or 9.
The stores close at 10?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris Peacock, there is something I'd like to discuss with you when you have the time. It is about our shirt deal.
It's too late for business.
It is quite important, so I hope we would be able to discuss it as soon as possible.
Maybe after tonight's show.
Sylvie will nod.
Tonight's show?
Yeah, man, I'm playing at the
What
tavern.
Oh.
Oh shit! You're playing a gig tonight?
Well, I always play gigs.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
Man's gotta eat.
Oh, well, what time are you doing it?
As soon as I walk in through the doors. I'm always on. I'm always rock and roll.
Chris, should we not rest, regain our strength for our upcoming quest? I don't think tonight is the night for festivities.
Hey man, I'm not telling you what to do. If you want to
Neither
rest,
am I, but I am making an honest suggestion. I'm concerned for your well-being and your ability to perform tomorrow when we go off on a
don't worry about my performance, man.
investigation.
I can always perform.
But we are going to go early in the morning. How you'll be tired. You'll be up late at night. You won't get enough rest.
Man, last time we did this, I went to bed with 3 ladies and still woke up before you.
Let's just go, Sky.
Actually,
We're not getting anywhere with them.
Well, actually, I was hoping to talk to the both of you, real quick. Actually, Sylvie, come here for a second. I'm going
Sophie will
to.
follow.
All right, I'm going to kind of huddle in, like. So I didn't
Malzahar's
want
just
to.
standing there by himself.
It's picking his nose.
Are we not still at the Sizzler?
Yeah.
Just sitting around a table?
Having coffee
So
or drink.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying you're having like a drink at the Sizzler before you, as you discuss things.
Well, yeah, Sky's just gonna try and get like a little bit of a hush hush kind of talking thing going with the party and being like, I didn't want to worry too much with the or have the princess too much worried about some of the stuff we're doing, but I don't like keeping stuff from her. But if there's some stuff going on in the city, we don't need to worry her further, I think, unless for good reason. that being said, the carpet thing, I don't know too much about what you guys are talking about, Sylphie. Can you fill me in? I might be able to help.
There, we were told by Tyler that his rugs were, well, the name escapes me right now. My apologies. They were starts with a V.
Valyrian
Valerian.
rugs.
Valerian rugs,
Valerian.
but
So
they
like
were
Malzahar.
fake. Yes, but they're not. They were not real. So it was tasked for us to find who sold these rugs to him. And what we have at this time is that his name is Joseph, and he sold them down by the docks, and that he had purchased a ship recently.
I don't know if I've heard the name Joseph, but I think I know somebody who might be able to find where Joseph is.
And
Now,
who would that be?
so I have some friends or some former acquaintances that I ran into actually at the docks. I would feel a little bit more comfortable going as a group, but
Are
I
these
think
less
he's.
than reputable characters, Sky?
Do they sell rugs?
I don't know entirely what he sells, but it's something a little bit more nefarious than I don't know what he's selling, to be honest, but
Is his name Joseph?
it's no. His name is Kip. And he might be able to help us if we explain what the situation with Joseph. He might be able to point us in the right direction anyway. That was just my thought.
If we find them up to criminal activities, do we not also bring them to justice, or at least inform the guard?
Kip and I go back a long way. He's helped me out of. There were people that would. There's oftentimes people aren't kind in the city, and so Kip is a little much. But he's always helped me out, and he's always tried to. Sorry.
Sounds
Yeah, no.
Oh,
he's saying
sorry. I
that.
thought
Yeah.
somebody was
Anyone else
speaking
saying?
up there. My apologies. I think that he might be able to at least point us in the right direction. We don't have to necessarily engage in anything that
well,
he's.
I
But he
mean,
said he'd be willing to meet me
what
tonight
you
at
said
2 p.m.
he
or
does
2 a.m.
nefarious things.
Well,
What'd you
he
say
said
there?
he wants to meet me.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Sorry,
He
are you
doesn't
saying
do
something, Spencer?
nefarious things.
Oh, I was asking what you were saying. Sorry.
Yeah, no. All I'm saying is that Sky's just giving us a lead to where we could find somebody who might know
More about
where.
the carpets.
Yeah, and so yeah, Sky says that Kip wanted to meet at 2 a.m. tonight if anybody's up for it.
I would definitely come with you because it sounds like you're a little concerned about your safety if you're asking people to come with you.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Kip, and not that he's bad people, but like, he's around bad people, so he knows where bad.
Is he a character that tends to put his own concerns first rather than those of his friends?
No, he's not like that.
If it
But
was
his
profitable
methods
to
are a
him
little
to,
unorthodox, I'll admit. But if we can look
I
past
just
that,
want to make sure you're not walking into any sort of trap.
well, that's kind of what I'm bringing up to you guys. What do you guys think?
Sounds like a trap.
I will attend if Malzahar chooses to join.
I will attend as well, mostly because I am concerned for you, Sky.
Yeah, for sure, Sky. I don't want you to get injured at all, so I'll be there. You have my swords.
Thanks. Oh, thanks, Miles.
You're welcome, Sky.
And my shield.
But
I've got a pen.
anyway, I'll take
And
the
my pen.
You can have my flute, Chris.
Fucking
I'm still
Emily
attached
thing.
to my pan flute, but you can take my flute. You can have my flute.
Everybody's just trading things now. Sweet. So you're gonna go meet up with Kip at 2 a.m. around the docks.
Yeah, we got some time to kill.
You do.
Yeah, they do.
What's everybody want to do? So do you want to go back and sleep? You can do this separately if
Well,
you want.
How long until 2 a.m.?
We'll say
Said
it
it's
is
about
9.
so
Yeah. We'll say it's 9. So
About 5 hours.
indeed. So you can get a short rest in.
Sophie
I've
wants to
already
speak
taken
to
a short
Chris.
rest on the ship, so.
So Chris, what do you want to do?
I want to go to a store, but I don't know what store it is.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Forever Homes.
Okay.
Did Chris say that out loud?
I guess so. I want to go to Forever Homes.
I'm unfortunately banned from Forever Homes.
Oh, really? Wow. What? Forever?
Yes, forever.
Why?
They don't approve of reselling the hamsters for a profit.
Well, they're supposed to go to a Forever Home.
Excuse
Any
me?
home is fine.
Wait. Out of character. So Sophie took, like, adopted animals and sold them?
Just sell them back.
Yeah, she would
That's
buy
great.
the pets and then sell them for a profit.
Oh, she just
Then
a
she
little
looks
business
you,
lady.
like, dead in the eye and is just like, how could you be so cold?
She's a little business lady.
I've gotten many
Chris is just
wonderful
looking at his
homes
fingers.
for pets.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Malzahar, enjoy your marriage.
No, this is not a marriage. Senji, stop saying that. You're making her worse.
I love it, though. It's one of my favorite things.
It's great.
So Chris and Sophie are talking about Forever Homes.
You guys want to come look at some fluffy stuff?
I could use some fluffy stuff right now.
Could you buy the hamsters for me while you're in there?
How much gold we got?
No.
I believe they were 12 each, 12 silver each.
Don't buy the hamsters for her. Don't. No, we're not doing that.
But
You
she
make
finds
for
them
wonderful
homes.
game prizes.
Yes, but for a profit for herself. If people are looking for pets, they should just go to Forever Homes and not to her. What she's doing is wrong.
Yeah, but I see it as she's marketing them, and she's taking a little bit of payment for her time, and then the hamster gets a Forever Home. It's
The reptile people are always very happy to purchase them.
Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm done here. I leave.
Sophie, I might want to talk to
Yeah,
you
they
about something
have a
later on
forever
with
home
you.
in the lizard folks' stomachs.
Oh my god, did Sophie sell Sky her hamster when she was young?
I would
Oh
love
god.
Would I have known Sophie when I was? Because yeah, like
You're both in the city. This is possible.
Maybe Sky got it from Miss Joy.
I always got
No,
it
I
from
think-
Forever Homes. I kind of had like a thing where every time a pet has died, Sky has always just got a new hamster or whatever. Like Mom would just swap it out, and Sky wouldn't know.
Mama's getting them from Sylphie. She doesn't have time to run to
Oh, is
Forever Home. She has children to watch. Sophie's like, well, I could get you some
Yeah.
hamsters.
Sophie's always mysteriously there after the last one passed away.
Just right
Oh,
outside,
Sylvie.
standing there.
Another one died.
Shit.
That time of month again? Alright.
Or Sky wouldn't realize. Anyway,
Yeah, she wouldn't know, but that's funny. That's canon.
I was yes.
Sylphie's like 3 when she's peddling hamsters.
I know, like
She's just
she sounds like remember have you guys seen Recess, the fucking hustler kid?
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
That's Sylphie.
That's perfect.
Got a bunch of pockets in the trench coat with hamsters in them.
Hey yo, kid, you wanna buy some candy? $10 for a candy bar. Like 10 gold pieces.
Yeah, let's go to Forever Homes.
Okay, it's number 12, if you wouldn't mind walking there.
Oh, no thank you.
Oh,
Let's stay
on
here.
the road again.
We have to move our tokens. Oh my gosh.
It's another goose attack, bro.
So you come into the center square, and
Fucking
Just
horrifying.
go through the walls.
Is Vita like packing up her cart?
yeah, you see the bustling. The town is slowly, candles have been, or not candles, torches have been lit and stuff like that. Magical things are flying around, but it's a little dimmer. Vita is packing up her little stall there, closing the windows and stuff. Other people are doing the same. You see Forever Homes here. Since you recall, you climbed over the building to get the goose
Oh
earlier.
yeah.
And you
They didn't like
there's
that.
no, there was a bunch of dogs barking. We'll say there's a little window here sticking out, or not a we'll say it's a fucking window. Little tarp thing, and then it has little boxes of animals that are going back inside. Or not boxes of animal. Oh my god, animals appropriately packaged. Oh fuck.
So this is Christmas. And what have you done?
I've packaged puppies. What have you done?
They're like one of those robot dogs, but they're all like wrapped. Yeah, I just go in. Ding ding. Kick open
Sylvie
the
will
door.
walk in too.
Fuck you. Did I give this guy a name? Oh, little halfling there, little disheveled halfling. Okay. So as you walk in, there's barking and cawing and different noises all about, just cacophony of noise kind of thing. And out from a bustling of like pens and cages is a little halfling. He's really disheveled. His reddish hair is kind of tousled on top of his hair. He's covered in fur, and he's got like a little apron on in the front. And he's sort of like tucking in animals, giving them food and water and stuff like that. And he's like, "Whoa, hello!
Hey guy, I like the counter height in here.
Why, thank you. Had it personally installed.
It's good, I can lean on it. It's nice.
What could I do you for, sir?"
Looking for some, Nomerdom native animals.
Something from Nomerdom, eh? We don't get many here. What do I got? I've got a morph.
Ah, cool, a morph.
Yeah, it's pretty close to Nomerdom, but they fly around. Do you want to see it? The other thing, let me go check in the bath.
What kind of color is it?
Oh, which one?
The morph?
Oh, the morph is kind of pinky purple.
Pink and purple? What else you got?
Wow, let's see.
Is there like a list to pick from, right?
Yes, the Discord.
Sylphie will have walked in as well. She's looking at the puppies like someone would examine a watermelon at the grocery store. She's just kind of like twisting it around, seeing which one's the best one.
So as Pippin is talking to Chris here, he sort of looks over his head and he sees you. And he's like, "No! Get out! Sylphie, you are not allowed to be in here!" Ouch!
Like, chill, man. She's with me.
All the dogs are like barking at Sylphie. Everything is like it's gotten louder. No, she is not allowed in here anymore. No buts.
What?
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, get out.
Can I purchase the hamsters before I leave?
You know you're not allowed. Out, Sylphie. I will tell Miss Troy again.
Mother approves, and then she'll just walk out.
You stay out. Gosh, that girl, I don't know. Everybody says she's a godsend, but
She seems really nice. I don't know what was it that she? Why is she not allowed in?
she was selling hamsters. She also did a couple other weird things with the weird crocodiles we had one time. Well, I don't want to talk about it.
What do you do to hamsters?
Hamster.
Oh, I find them their forever homes.
How
Oh,
much, how much does a hamster cost?
50 gold pieces. Now, silver? Silver. Let's say silver.
And how many hamsters you got?
Oh, right now we have an appropriate number of 10. They're all separated from each other, so we don't get too many more.
Sky, do you think orphans like hamsters?
Many young children like orphans. Like many young children like little pets like hamsters. They're easy to take care of and don't cost too much food.
You'll put those in a crate for me?
A crate, sir?
Or a lockbox?
Sir, our pets are sold along with their appropriate cages.
That'll do, a cage.
You want 10 cages?
Yeah, a little hamster jail.
Sir, we're gonna have to conduct an interview before I can sell you these animals.
Alright, forget about the hamsters then.
Okay. You said you were friends with Sylphie, right?
No, she was just with me.
Why was she with you?
She was gonna get me to buy her some hamsters.
Sir, I don't think I could associate with somebody who would buy hamsters for that girl.
Alright, well, I'm not here for her.
Okay, well, what would you like?
I tell you, bring out the Nomerdum things.
Well, we have a pet rock.
No. Does it move?
No,
Yeah, no
it's a
rock.
rock. We don't have too many
Can
in.
most of us look around the.
Yeah, you guys can be poking around.
Yeah. I want to look for something gross looking, like something just horrible and unappealing. But I want to fall in love with it.
You can see many things, but for some reason, all that's available to buy are the ones listed.
What?
Aw.
Unless you talk to him, and maybe there's a few in the back.
Little arrangement.
What
Yeah.
is listed? Let me just see here. It's Forever Homes. Okay.
Yeah.
Forever. Yeah.
So you
Everything
see
pet
there is
rock.
like a little dog
Oh,
fucking
the
cage
pumpkin.
there. It's like purple and sort of gnawing on the bars a little bit, and you kind of think it's getting through. Then there's a bunny in a cage, and it's facing away from you, and you're like, "Oh, cute little fluffy butt," and it like turns around, it's got a huge ass horn, and you're like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then there's just a little tiny fluff ball in a corner. There's a couple of them actually. Some of them have their eyes open, and they're like, "Bloom."
Can
Pippin has gone into the back and brought out a little kind of round jar, which is a really weird shape for something to be. And he brings it over to you, Chris, and he's like, "Well, this is all I've got for anything nearish to Nomerdum. I think they can survive in that climate as well." And as you look into this little jar, it's like a pink blob sort of floating in there. And as you look at it, the blob forms eyes and a little like mouth-ish thing from like the goo,
Oh my
and it's
God.
like,
I love it.
I had one of these when I was a kid.
"Oh yeah, the species is quite curious actually. Their adaptive movements are unique."
I named mine Flubber.
Well, that's a good name for them.
Does this one already have a name?
No, this little guy hasn't had a forever home yet. We try not to name them so we don't get too attached when they leave.
Can we let him out?
Well, when we let him out, this little rascal likes to cause a kind of ruckus, so, I maybe make a persuasion if you want it.
Can I like tap on the jar and be like,
Hey, little guy, you gonna be cool if we let you out?
And he forms into a little replica of you and is like, hey, little guy, blah, blah, blah. And then forms back into the pink blob. And then got big eyes and like, blah, 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 blah.
I'm like, he said he's cool.
Well, I know not to trust this little guy. He's letting out all the animals.
Yeah, I just wanted to try and convince the little blob to play nice. But like, come on, guy, don't make this guy worried. You give us a good show and stuff.
He turns into like two big sparkling eyes and looks up at the shopkeeping like puppy dog eyes, but massive. It's like, he's like, well, if you look at me like that, you know I can't stop it. Okay.
Don't worry, if he gets out, Sylphie will catch him.
And I start opening the jar.
And he's like, well, I don't know. But you already have the jar open. And I don't know if I made this a handout. Shit. I didn't. Fuck.
Are we gonna get attacked by this thing? I'm going. Really.
That'd be hilarious.
It like morphs into this giant blob monster and just tries to devour the whole store.
Give me 3 seconds here. I'm just uploading a file.
It's literally the blob.
So this little blob thing pops out of the jar immediately and like floats into the air. And it's like, whoa, 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 and it licks Chris right across the face.
Oh, he's a licker.
And then he like darts between all of you and like licks your faces as he runs around.
Oh, he likes guys.
Oh, it tickles. That's really friendly. What is that? Blub, blub, blub.
And the shot. Oh well, this is something called a morph. It can morph into many shapes and characteristics. No, can't talk though, and it has quite a levitation ability, as you can see. It's just like darting around, changing shapes.
He's such a cute little Frampton.
He's quite the ruckus and can be a little comedian.
Thinking of getting yourself one, Chris?
I'm thinking about getting one for sure.
Oh, that's excellent.
Awesome.
I want to like hold my hand out for him to like land in my hand.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, if you want him to land here, he really likes food. And he like puts a little gumdrop in your hand. And Morph like runs over and like licks your hand and bloop, 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 bloop.
Hello, little guy. I like scratch his chin.
Like, shakes a leg kind of thing, but it's his tail.
Ugh. What do you think of that blue lady over there, little guy?
And he flies over and licks her.
This
turns-
tickles.
Turns blue and like looks like sky.
Oh, you turned blue?
How much is he?
Like, all right, do one more, and then I was like, can you do these? And like, I indicate some of my glyphs on my face, like some of the genasi kind of like.
And he like
Mhm.
forms it too, more detailed kind of thing. You see his face
I like
really
giggling like.
How much is he? Well, this little guy, I hadn't really planned to sell him to anybody. He's quite the rascal, like I said. I was gonna see if I could release him. How much? What are you gonna? How much do you want him for?
Tell you what, I'll keep
Release him?
Sylphie away from your hamsters. And I'll give him a forever home.
Well, we still need to, buy the food for the rest of the animals. So how about 1,000 gold pieces?
Oh man, these guys are easy to catch. 250.
Sir, if you're familiar with the species, you know they are in fact not easy to catch.
They're just rare around here, right? It's just... Well, I mean, you're just gonna let them go, so anything's better than nothing.
Well, I suppose,
Tell you what, I'll give you a first edition of the Valerian Death t-shirt.
what is a Valerian Death t-shirt?
Oh man, they're gonna be all the rages in town in no time.
Could we get some for the pets, too?
Probably.
Well, that would be adorable. Give me a persuasion roll at advantage.
For pet t-shirts.
Yeah. It's the way to my heart.
Sophie's not gonna like this.
Okay, 250, and I'll give you a little morph here. But I'd like to see these t-shirts, too.
Well, we haven't made them yet. They're in the process. That's why you'd get a first edition.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay. Well, you can name the little guy. Do the exchange. Here's this food, too, and it's a little bag of gummies.
Aw.
I'm gonna give the bag to Sky. I'm gonna go, here you go. This guy can be whatever you want him to be.
But you're not keeping him, Chris?
Oh, no way, man. He would eat my stuff.
What? Why are you giving him to me?
I feel kind of bad for Newber, so this is an animal I liked when I was younger, so maybe you'll like him too.
And it like curls into your neck and cuddles.
He's a little more resistant to things.
Sky is like kind of welling up, and she's like, "That's the nicest thing somebody's ever done for me."
The blob looks back
Thank
and forth, and just like, boo! And fake cries.
I'm gonna
blob
give Chris
teeth.
a fucking hug for that shit.
Like, alright.
Give him a kiss on the cheek too.
The blob runs and smushes itself against Senchi's face to give it a big hug.
Just like suffocates him.
No, I pictured like it's a smaller blob so it doesn't cover his nose, but it's like on the bridge of his nose, like splash, and then it's like hugging him.
Like purrs.
Oh, that's so cute. Like,
Oh no, okay.
look what Chris got me.
What are you gonna call him?
I don't know.
Sometimes the names will just come to you after a while. Don't rush
How
it.
bad?
I
Don't
called him
rush it.
Phantom earlier because
Newbert.
it's hilarious.
You can call him
no,
Bloomer.
He's such a cute little frantic.
He's a little
I
frantic.
don't know why I want to call him.
I'll sit on the name.
Frantic.
I don't know what I'll call him yet, but thank you, Chris.
You call him Bartholomew Blob.
Oh, kind of like Bartholomew.
Yeah, but he's a blob.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have anything strange or odd or perhaps a little less wanted than normal? Or let's just say on the cheap side.
Well, you know, the little pet rock here has been with us for for quite a while. Nobody ever seems to want poor Jerry. He's been here so long, I've named him. Goddamn. Would you take him?
You know what? I will take the pet rock.
Yeah.
Yay.
Why, thank you. Don't know why I've gone southern, but he's so overjoyed.
So,
Oh, my irregular accent's coming in.
His name will not be Jerry, though.
That's fair. I'm bad at giving names. That's the real reason we don't do here.
50 gold for a rock.
Sophie sees Senshi give the shopkeep 50 gold for just a random rock, and she questions every business decision she's ever made.
She's like, I'm
You'll
gonna sell
see.
rocks.
You'll see. You'll all see.
Ah, yes.
I'm
Just
sorry.
outside
So
the
I'm looking
window.
at the Discord, and this is like a cantrip I can use now.
Uh,
That's madness. But it's like so situational.
exactly.
Your pet rock cannot attack or take the help action, but counts as an ally and can move or shove in combat. It can shove?
This
That's
little
dope.
1 foot cubes can trip people off edges. We're on a fucking sky world.
Wait, your pet rock maximizes size increase when you reach 5th level 3-foot cube, 11th level 5-foot cube, and 17th level 10-foot cube. When recast at higher levels, the rock may grow if you wish as per the maximum size increase. That's
We're gonna
a
cut.
powerful little fucking rock.
We're gonna cut that for now because I don't have the pet leveling system in place yet. So no level increase.
All right, cool.
But I'm planning one. But it's in the works. So yeah, you got a pet
Alright.
rock. I got a morph.
I got a morph. Figure out a name for it.
You guys have
Or
a good
it.
night. Here you go. It's all the food you need.
Gives him like a bag of nothing for the rock.
Like a bag of jelly beans or whatever.
These little poops.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's like a little Pokemon.
He's from Treasure Planet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
Morph.
never watched Treasure Planet.
Ooh,
Oh,
what?
okay.
You need to watch Treasure Planet. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Yeah. Anyway.
I gotta check it out.
I walk outside the tavern. I go, well, Sylphie, I couldn't get you any hamsters. You should have come in. I almost
Sylvie
had
just
them
looks
all.
disappointed.
But hey,
What?
look, Senji bought a rock.
She looks even
Chris
more
bought me the-
disappointed.
Chris bought me a morph. Isn't that nice of him?
Bloop, 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 and goes over and sniffs you.
It
just
I think he wants it.
It's like afraid of her.
It
You'll
just
just
turns
blankly
like-
stare at it.
turns into a big nose, and it's just like. And then it's like. Bloop, 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 and runs over here. Behind
I
Sky.
think he
Funky
like
little guy.
Bloop. Where would you guys like to go?
Let's go to the inn and get some drinks. Play some tunes.
I would be down for some drinks.
Yeah, what time is it? It's like 10. Well, we gotta go to the docks to like 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we got some time.
Let's do it. Let's go see Tilly. See how she's doing. Oh,
Chris,
maybe Tammy will be there.
There is something I need to discuss with you regarding the shirts.
Oh yeah, I made a deal as well. We're gonna have to make pet-sized t-shirts.
What? No, that greatly increases the cost. Was there a contract? Did you make a written contract?
No, and I only actually
Oh, okay,
promised
then it
him
doesn't
one.
matter. We're okay. He's not getting a shirt.
I only gotta give one. I told him one.
He banned me from his store. He's not getting a shirt.
Alright, it's out of
No,
my hands.
I was gonna say, are you allowing this? Nope. Yep. Okay, so you guys go to Tilly's Tavern. You walk on in. It's the usual bustling crowd. There's a whatever the fuck instrument this is, piano playing on the stage. They're tapping their foot. It's a nice night.
Oh, hey, Jimmy! Where's Tilly?
I am Tilly.
Oh,
What would you like, darling?
can I pet you?
Many have asked, but
Chris, you
I'm
gotta buy
sorry
her drinks.
you've been
Don't
allowed.
buy her, get her drinks first.
Well,
Are you here to perform again?
yeah.
You did have quite the showing last time you did.
seem different today.
I've chosen a voice.
Yeah, I mean, whoever's playing that piano can join me if they wish.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Chris, if you need anybody, just
As many can fit on stage as you wish, darling. The profits roll in.
Yeah, let's get her done. Sky, come on up too. Let's have some fun.
All right.
Get that cowbell out, Senji. Let's grow some grass.
I'm gonna turn to the little morph, and I'm gonna be like, "You keep Senshi company, okay? Mom will be back." I pull out my flute. I get it ready.
It
Make sure
smacks
to-
against Senchi's face.
Make sure to emphasize the Valerian death, by the way, Chris. Really sell it so that we can sell shirts.
You don't have shits yet.
It's pre-game. I got it.
Sorry, I'm just putting in this pet rock cantrip, and it's hilarious.
Yep.
I've named it
What's its name?
Dwayne Johnson.
Nice.
My girlfriend's losing.
This
her
is
shit
Dwayne.
behind me.
What music do you want, Matt? That's not it. You just start playing. Is there any announcement? Would you like?
I don't know how it goes. Someone has to get off stage first.
You said the other guy would. All right. So, shit. What's her name? Greta. And Ginny gets up on stage and she's kind of like, "Yo, you've been replaced." And the guy's like,
Oh, that's savage.
and she goes over and taps the mic that's already set to her level, which is gnome size. And she's like, "All right, everybody, we are returning. Chris Peacock. Enjoy." She gets off stage. A Lexi Fox impersonator. That's what it was. And his band.
I don't have thaumaturgy. I wanted to
just
like
give a
dim
thumbs
the
up.
lights. I can instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. Oh, I can only do one thing. Weirdo.
The torch set up near us. The stage goes out. They're like,
I just use major image then. It's a fucking rock concert.
cool.
It goes dark for a moment and then like lasers like laser lights like do like the big sweep through the tavern. Smoke comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you change the music?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey everybody, we're gonna make some t-shirts. We'll see them next time. Maybe tomorrow or next week or something. I'm like looking at Sophie. I'm like, next week?
Sophie just shakes her head and then like rests her hand in her forehead in her hand.
They're gonna be sweet, everybody.
Larry. What are they gonna say? You hear from the audience.
Whatever you want, baby.
Woo! Oh my god, he talked to me. Cool.
Yeah, then I'll just rock out.
Please make a D100 roll for me. $52. All of a sudden, that one guy you saw a long time ago, the knight, turns around and he's like, "Yes, I love this guy, Lexi Fox. Yes. Oh my god. Cool. Yes. You guys heard of him? Lexi Fox, come from Nomerdom. actually got some Nomerdom newspapers recently, and he just like starts talking while you're playing really loudly. And because it's 6 o'clock, that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Chris has a rock
Alright.
concert. Everybody can play along if they'd like.
Starts off on a rock concert, or ends off on a rock concert. Nice! Thank you, Lauren.
Welcome.
Alrighty.
Yay.
Next time.
Hey. Next time, huh?
Oh, I think I still have half an hour. Whatever.
Under the princess.
Start at 4-6. Yeah, and then we just chill for a bit.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's right? Or do we go to
There
7?
is the discussion I wanted to have with Chris, if we wanted to do that really quick.
Yeah, like little RP moments, yeah. That we may have missed.
Mm-hmm.
So Sophie and Chris can chat.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
Sophie would ask that we go somewhere
and
away from prying eyes and
You
ears.
could come backstage during like an intermission or something.
Do you want me to move you over? Is that what you're saying? So that other people don't?
No,
That's
it's fine if everybody hears
horrible.
out of character.
I'm sorry, Lauren. You can only have one pet rock at any time, and attempting to create another will result in your previous one dying of sadness. That is fucking hilarious. I love it.
It's sad.
So sad.
The rock just like splits in half.
Oh, really?
What would be the spell casting ability for that? Because it says hit points and stuff equal to your spell save DC.
I
I'm assuming
honestly
that would be
haven't read this in a
intelligence.
while.
It's I had to tweak parts of it because some of it was like, it'll say with and armor class. Like I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be and kind of thing, So
Yeah, let me reread it,
But-
and we'll do it. I'll randomly text you through the week or message you.
Could be like
there I posted it.
wisdom for animal handling or charisma for general
Yeah, I just-
interacting with something.
Yeah, I was just saying that you guys can do your RP, and then we'll figure out the mechanics of this
Afterwards, yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sophie, do whatever you want to ask about.
So Sylvie would look around. Is it like it's just backstage? It's not like its own room?
It's its own room kind of thing. We've had it before. It's a little room with couches
okay.
kind of thing. We'll say Sky took over at the intermission.
Yeah, I'm all sweaty and I'm like chugging beers.
So
Do you like jazz flute during intermission?
Exactly.
Jazz flute.
Ron Burgundy style, please.
Morph Turks
Yep.
turns into a flute as well and is like following you around.
Yes! Oh my god, can he be my like co-flute? Like, yes. Oh my god, I have my pan flute!
You
He's
can
definitely like off.
you can have like battle flutes or whatever.
He can definitely pick
Oh
up a
my
pan
God.
flute.
Could you not turn into a flute?
He can turn it into a flute, or he can pick up a pan flute as well. So you can pick it up and carry it. It's
I'm like,
He's-
I don't
he's
give
not gonna
anybody
play.
my pan flute. I
He's
don't let anybody touch my pan flute, so here you go, buddy. Like, this is our new relationship.
and he runs away.
What?
He's behind the bar underneath. Tim,
All you hear is
But no.
Jimmy's like, "Whoa, guy, get out of here!" You hear like bottles
No,
crashing.
come on stage. How can I get his attention? Or actually, no, never mind. Chris and Selfie.
you could totally just like play and attract him out.
So we're in the back room then. So once Chris is sitting down, Sylphie's going to use Mage Hand to lock the door audibly, and then immediately slide across 2 pieces of paper, the letter and newspaper. Chris Peacock, what's your relation to Nomergen?
They're like half eaten as well.
Oh no, these are newly written ones.
Ah. Oh, well, I'll turn like ghost white. Spill a drink all over the place. I'll be like, I'm from there. I am a gnome.
Is it official business? Are they attempting to tamper with the throne here?
The what? Throne?
the quest for the throne in the princess's hand. Is the government of Nomergen involved?
Well, I don't think so. How would I know that?
Then can you explain the letter to me?
Was this the letter from my mom?
Yeah.
I'm like, I think that's from my mom.
So it's not in relation to the castle getting onto your tail?
The castle here?
Yes. The royals.
No. No. See, I'm an impersonator, right? So, this Lexi thing is, see in the newspaper, it's worrying.
Is that so? So I'll pretend that I believe that for a little bit. My second question is one that completely unrelated, but I need to know the answer to. If you had a sword, do you believe it needs a personality to function?
A sword?
A sword.
If a sword had a personality, no?
Okay, then I have one last question. If there was a warforged being that required repairs, do you believe that you would be able to assist with those repairs?
Well, I've never really done it before, but, you know, metal's metal, I think I could.
How much do you want the throne, and how do you wish to take it?
Well, I've never been, like, take it sort of thing. This is crazy. What's going on?
Just questions. And she's like just writing down the answers.
I mean, I'm, like, going out
I
for...
animate my rock.
Going out for, like, an adventure thing. Sort of, like, re-envisioning myself. And, yeah, just sort of hit this place up, and I'm gonna see where this takes me.
Hmm.
You know, I don't want
So-
to be, like, an impersonator forever. I want to strike out on my own someday.
So I have been given a task by the king, and I believe it's one that could greatly assist your chance of gaining the princess's hand if we were to complete it.
You're talking about rescuing children?
The children have no involvement in this. They're not exactly needed either. You see, I have been tasked to reprogram the Warforged, and I need the assistance of someone who can repair them while I do the reprogramming.
What was that one's name? There's a guy there, he can repair stuff pretty good, but, you know...
Their names aren't relevant. They don't exactly need them.
I was thinking of trying to fix them, but, you know, they're delicate things. This is crazy. This is deep. This is hard. You're harshing my mellow. I was chill a minute ago. I like to see them reprogrammed, though, so, you know, if you need help, I'll do my best. You ever see my
smiles and nods?
See my focus thing?
I'd also like to see them reprogrammed. The things they could do.
God. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rock'em sock'em robots.
free will is a good thing. It's pretty harsh that they can't even defend themselves.
Well, as you said, a sword doesn't require a personality.
Oh, that's so brutal.
I don't get it, but all right.
Your relation to Nomergen, as long as I get what I need out of it, I don't care what their involvement is. But be aware that the king is informed of the possibility. But on to shirts. What do you want on them?
A whole bunch of stuff. You know, everybody likes their own thing. Maybe we can have a customization or like a pre-order. They can get whatever they want. I gotta like sign them.
Just pick what you want, and we'll do that.
Let's go.
Sophie seems very happy right now, by the way.
Gold and pink sparkles. Some black ones. We could put song names, like tour dates on the back. Yeah, I don't know what year it is. Year XXX, the Arendelle tour.
Sophie's
no idea.
writing that down, but also drawing a robot doing very bad things.
like a giant one, like destroying a city.
It's just breaking down walls.
And
The king will be very happy, by the way. She's just smiling and drawing the robot.
we could put
He asked me personally.
Cool. To reprogram them? That's nifty. How do you know how to do that?
My mother is the one who programmed them to not be able to fight in the first place.
Oh, cool. I know Tammy's been wanting to go back there to, like, grow some crops or something.
I would ask that you keep this from Tammy.
What do you mean keep it from her? What, you got something?
That she may try to involve herself with those if she knows it involves the Warforged. This is for your chance at the throne, not anybody else's.
Okay.
Sylvie just puts her finger over her mouth in a shush motion with a big smile.
She might want it. Okay. Alright, well, I should get back out there.
Yes, you should. And she'll just wave with a big grin. And the door unlocks.
I, like, shake it off and walk out. Yeah, what's up, everybody?
Shots another drink.
Yeah, slam it.
Yeah.
Go back out.
And the concert continues. That was a good ending for that.
Yay.
Could I possibly get in an RP moment with? I want to get one in with Chris, but I don't want to leave Senshi out but I don't have anything planned with Senshi.
I mean, yeah,
Holy crap. That's a tough rock.
Oh yes. Dwayne.
I summoned Dwayne.
All right. If I could at some point talk to Chris one-on-one, Sky would just say, you didn't have to go out of your way to get me a pet there, Chris. That wasn't on you.
Well, I wasn't really out of my way. Besides, this little guy, he'll be a little more resistant to stuff. I don't know that, actually, but I'm gonna say it.
He turns into a replica of Senshi's rock. But, like, little.
Well, I actually do tell Chris, I'm like, I've had Nuber for probably about 15 years now, I think.
Hamsters do not live that long.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying
Oh.
earlier about, like, mom like swapping out the fucking hamster
Oh my
like
God.
every time.
I don't know if I
But
know
she's
the
going to be
lifespan
like-
of a hamster.
And well, I think I don't blame you for what happened to Nuber, and so I thank you. You didn't have to get me this, Chris.
Well, I hope you don't blame yourself, because it was just a crazy place. With crazy
Yeah.
people. Crazy things happening in crazy places.
Right? Like, I got turned into a scarecrow. That's fucking scary.
Dude, I don't
I
know
don't
why
even
we went
remember
there
it.
at all. That was crazy. That place is so scary.
All I wanted to do was just sneak in, get some pumpkins, and then a thing came of it.
Yeah, you guys got bullied into being nice. It was terrible. And then you got bullied into killing her. It was great. Terrible things happened.
I felt pretty safe in the boat. Nice.
Thank you, Chris. And I give him a hug.
Make sure you feed that guy. They're rascally when they're hungry.
Oh.
And they'll eat just about anything.
It like pops out of Sky's
Oh.
backpack.
I think I'll hold back on giving anything Goose for a little while, but yeah, I'll take better care of this one.
They'll take care of you too. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Senchi, how's that rock doing?
Senchi, you got a rock.
Yes. Hey
Very
guys,
zen.
watch this. And I wanna like just walk around and then have it follow me around because apparently it just follows me around.
Oh shit,
It's a fucking rock.
How big is this rock?
I thought the term pet rock was a joke, but apparently it is quite sentient.
It is 1 cubic foot.
Oh, it's a big
I have
fucking
named
rock.
it. I have named it Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson.
I don't get it.
You may call him the Pet Rock. I like that. I don't get it.
My name's Chris Peacock.
Go say hello, Rocky, and the rock will move up to you and jump up 5 feet and emit a small purring sound.
Oh my god, that
above
was
my
It can
head.
jump 5 feet.
I run in fear as this thing lingers over my head.
yeah. It was
Don't
already
worry,
half
it can't
because
hurt
it's
you.
right. Bullshit. Leaving little
Just don't
craters.
land under it.
Yeah, as it
Oh.
falls back down, it's gonna do a little bit of damage to the floor. And
Oh,
Tilly
shit.
is gonna be
Oh, shit.
mad. Actually, Ginny is gonna be mad because she's gonna walk and she's gonna trip. She's gonna be like, "Who the fuck let a rock in here?
You're talking
This
about
shit is
Jimmy Neutron?
no Ginny,
Oh, Ginny. Their names are
The gnome.
similar.
girl."
I'm sorry, that was me. I was.
You
it
think this
got
is funny? Some of
excited.
us are trying to work here.
I thought this was
shove-
I'm
no
sorry.
no pets allowed in the inn or something, right?
How much? I'm sorry. If there's damages, I will pay for them. How much would it cost?
I don't have time to deal with that shit. Talk to Tilly. She like walks on, like serving things. Now she's limping a little bit.
I'll go find Tilly then and explain the situation and apologize.
I have no idea
I'm
how much.
assuming it
a
won't
floor
cost
would
that
be.
much to fix a floor. I would
You know, like
hope.
10 gold.
10,000 gold pieces, and then we have to go on the fake
You're
floor.
redoing my
escapade.
whole fucking place, you know? Yeah, I'll give her 10 gold pieces and apologize and be like, Dwayne, behave yourself. Don't get so excited.
It just like sits there silently, like, but you can see the sadness. The color changes, like it's an anime.
Oh,
like a white
you're. Don't worry, I still care about you. We'll get you some calcium soon. Do you want some sedimentary treats?
It like wiggles.
Aw, it's cute. I love it. I thought it was the dumbest thing ever, but it's the best thing ever. Oh my god.
Right? I give good pets. Oh, sorry, I was just getting rid of the lines.
I love the fact that it counts as an ally too, so it's like you can move it around in combat and give yourself like flanking advantage and stuff.
Well, I don't think it can attack,
That's-
right? So
Well,
would-
no, it can
cannot.
attack, but it counts as an ally, can move or shove in combat, so technically you can ram it into people too.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll give it advantage though, because people would have to be aware of it in a. I don't know. We'll see.
If a rock was walking around, it'd be pretty freaky.
Yeah, but it's 1 cubic foot. It's pretty small. Like it might go
It's literally, yeah, it's like 3 cubic feet or something.
only at
or
5th level, and I
it's
said
just-
not leveling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's 1 cubic foot.
Alright, cool.
could Sky get one chat in with Sylphie before,
Yeah, go ahead.
depending on? Okay. I guess at some point Sky's going to turn to Sylphie and say, "So I was wondering, does your mom have those lanterns, like those floating lanterns there, Sylphie?
Sylvia
You know
look
if she
up.
could do them?"
She'll look up from her journal and she's like noticeably giddy and happy, and she'll be like, "Mother has anything you need for a very small price."
Oh, Okay. Well, any payment that needs to be done, I think will be done by the council for Arendelle, the Minister of Finance. So we can get her whatever she wants. But I was wondering
You
if she
would
could
have to
provide-
personally sign for it.
I'd have to personally sign for it.
Yes.
Okay.
Morph like turns into little floating money beside Sky.
Ding ding.
Like falls in front of
But
Sophie.
I was wondering, Sylphie, we're doing that festival thing. Is there anything that you'd kind of be interested in doing?
Well, there is something I wanted to discuss with you about that.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
she'll get up and do like a bow with her arm pointed towards the exact same room. Backstage.
Okay. All right. This guy's just like, yeah, we can talk. Be right
She
back,
looks
guys. No time.
Extremely happy. She looks like Ursula when she's about to make the deal with the Little Mermaid.
Oh shit! Here I go.
Can't read, now
I
you
go
can't
into this.
speak.
So when they get in, she'll sit down in the same spot, and then once Sky's sitting, she'll lock the door with Mage Hand again.
Clunk.
Oh, I think you locked that door by accident. Here, there's no need for that. Like, gonna mage hand like the door open or like unlock
Yeah.
the door.
She'll Mage Hand it closed again.
They're like both hands are struggling.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click.
This guy's eyes go really wide. She's like, "Oh, you meant to do that." Oh, okay.
Sky, there was actually an idea that I had for you gaining the throne in exchange for, well, let's say you'd assist with the shop I plan to inherit someday. A small favor for a favor, if you will.
Okay.
You
What
see,
does that favor involve?
I believe the carnival is a wonderful idea, and you have a connection to a whole bunch of children. I believe that if you told them in passing that you were doing this in Maid-san's honor, but you didn't want anybody to know, you could gain the backing of the citizens of this city. Because
if you
someone
think that
willing
would
to put on a
work.
carnival without taking any credit when it's well known that she's seeking the throne, that's such a selfless action. And if people found out through other means without you having any involvement, what I'm saying is the king can't overlook who the people want on the throne.
That's what. If you don't mind me asking, Sylphie, why do you want to see me on the throne? What?
I'm just looking to help. And she'll smile with a tilted head.
But what about Malzahar? Do you not wish to see him on the throne? I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed signals here.
I wish to see the best person on the throne. And Malzahar is also getting a little bit of help.
Is that what you're doing, or are you offering help to us?
That's what I'm here for. Help.
Well, I appreciate all the help that you're offering. I don't need anything for the throne thing. To be honest, it's kind of like the highest calling I've ever had. So I'd like to see this come about. So is that something that, do you want to? And you're already a new addition for us, so yeah. Anything you'd like to do during the festival?
Well, my personal endeavors. I would like to set up multiple games with prizes.
Now
Very
we're talking.
fun games, yes.
What kind of games? It'd be like. Oh
Oh,
wait,
you
I
don't-
can't
you
write.
don't- You don't need to worry about what kind of game. I'll just have booths with fun prizes. Very fun games.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to get involved with at the festival there? Or
Nope. I just wanted you to know that I'm there to help in your quest for the throne.
oh. Well,
Smiles.
I'm not sure quite how to take that, Sylphie, but I appreciate the help that you're adding to the party. Thank you.
She'll nod.
Morph is definitely doing like creepy faces of Sylphie.
Yeah, can I
Cheshire
pick
cat.
up on? I know I'm not supposed to like insight like other players, but Sky's getting some weird kind of vibes.
Then Sky is getting some weird kind of vibes.
Okay. So like she kind of tries to redirect things like back at the festival rather than like talk about why she wants to be on the throne. So she kind of just is a little thrown off by the fact that Sylphie just called her in and be like, "Hey, you want some help?" Like, what? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I can give you power.
Ow.
For a small fee, I can get you anything you'd like.
What kind of fee are you talking?
Just a signature.
Whoa.
I didn't have parents growing up, but even any of the adult people
Well,
that
I'm
I've
sure
had
even
don't
parents
sign
aren't
anything for them.
outside the realm of possibilities.
I'm sorry. After 23 years, I think they are.
You'd be surprised what mother can do.
What do you mean? You know, like kind of like eye her. I'm like eyeing Morph as well as he's like making faces.
She just starts taking notes.
I like turned into the devil face. Oops.
Just know I'm here for you. And everybody else in the party, of course. Except Tammy.
Well,
Not Tammy.
well, Tammy's part of the team too. You both
Of
are.
course. Yes, I meant to say that, of course.
Sure you did. As they're like, well, all right, thank you, Sylphie. Enjoy the show. And then I'm like gonna like sneak out with the blob thing.
She'll just wave exactly like Chris Peacock
Like
and begin
anime
writing
style.
Showdown.
All right, that's all I want to do. Sylphie, it's like I want to like Sylphie, but she's so evil.
I like the idea of telling the orphans that she didn't want anyone to know, so they would therefore tell everyone that she didn't want them to tell her.
Yeah.
And then the spreading of the word of the festival being like, she didn't want to tell. Everyone would be like, oh, she's doing it out of the good of her heart then. So evil though. So manipulative.
Yeah. That's why Sky's like, and she's like trusting this pet that she doesn't even know. That's just like, yeah, no, this chick is.
Sylvie just wants to help. I don't know what you mean.
You say that, Sylphie, but I don't know if I believe you.
The last person she needs to talk to is Senshi now.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
She's got a wonderful idea for Senshi.
Yeah, Sophie's creepy.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
trying to play her off
20,
as. though.
okay. Oh, it's probably because it used the formula there, Lauren. It says 11d8 plus 33.
Yeah, I just.
So it probably did that.
Yeah, you'll just have to.
I definitely picture Sylphie having like sharp triangular shaped teeth.
Yeah,
Whenever
Only
she
on the full
smiles.
moon.
She's got the only on full moons.
Really? I just picture Sylphie as being like this like cute anime girl. But since she knows, you don't trust the cute anime girls.
Yeah, we'll say that whenever Sophie is talking, it has Sophie's face, but has the pointy teeth. It's like matching them together.
Oh god.
Oh no,
Okay.
I just like full like.
And Chris got me a pet and everything. That was so nice.
Right? He's been talking about that. That's why I sort of had more Freddy.
Yeah, I wanted to get you a Nomerdum pet.
Yeah.
She had this other one, and it's like, you should. I don't know if you have a picture of it, but it's like this. It's made of fat, and that's all it is.
It's just a little fat thing.
Oh. He's... Yeah, it says she's also got a pet rock too. That like
He has a name.
it has a name. I don't... Dwayne.
Dwayne the Fat Rock Johnson. So bad.
Yeah, Sophie
I
leaves
couldn't
the room
resist.
again, doing a little dance before sitting at the bar with an even bigger smile and writing down ideas.
So many ideas. So much evil.
Man,
So many wonderful
holy
ideas.
shit, I'm not ready.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna try to go to the docks at 2 in the morning?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I can prep that.
Oh, you guys are gonna get to meet Kip.
I've been working on his accent. It's a lot less cunt.
It's all good.
I blacked out.
I was just like,
Yeah.
it's all good. But yeah, no, I think just I would just like I was saying, like you know, like at the time it seemed like a funny idea, like giving it to you, but like the
adipose.
oh my god, that thing is so cute. What?
It's just a little ball of fat.
What is that? Aw, he's got like a little cookie,
Yeah, he doesn't need to eat, but he does.
but he does.
He's a little
He does,
fat.
yeah.
Yeah. So that was the other option. Which still could be an option.
What is that thing called?
Adipose.
Adipose. I like blob.
Morph.
Flubber.
Morph. Flubber was a good name. Sweet. Yeah,
I don't
since
know
you got
what
a
I'm gonna name my new blob.
So if we didn't get hamsters,
No hamsters for me.
I tried. It was close.
There goes her prizes for one of the booths.
no. Just has rocks now though.
Yeah. Bunch of
Just has-
rocks.
You had Senchi's rock there following around, and you like you sell kids rocks, being like, "Hey, look, see what they turn into." And Senchi's like, "Look at my cool rock."
It's like the invisible leash thing.
Yeah, but they're just rocks.
Mhm.
One is morph, and it just like turns into morph, and then turns back. Ah. Yeah, that was another 5-footer, but it was fun.
Yeah, thanks for running this again, Lauren.
What do you guys think of the punch system?
I like it.
What's the
like it.
reward of getting all the punches?
Well, you'll have to see, won't you?
I guess so.
You get a free quest reward, obviously.
Do you see the hard to read text?
Yeah, it doesn't say what you get though.
It's in the very fine invisible print there.
So
Yeah.
far we have 2 C class levels, or is that?
You have the pumpkin too. Yeah, the pumpkin was weird because it wasn't technically completed, but I'll give you the point for it.
So 2 C's and 1 A?
Yeah.
Cool.
You don't need to fill in all of them, you just need to fill in all of them of one line. Or maybe it should be all of them.
All the C's for a C class reward and all the A's for an A class reward.
Yeah. C is a meal, A is something else entirely.
C is a meal. That's a lot of work for one meal.
Gotta
Shut the
work for
fuck
your
up.
supper.
your intro
Buy
level,
12, you get one half price.
right? Your
It's a
intro
great deal.
level adventures. This is an adventuring town. Those are easy. Everybody ignores the adventuring town, and I'm like, it's a big basis for what I do. Nothing makes sense. It's an adventuring town.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Alrighty, well,
that's my quest.
Alrighty, well,
so Cobalt's tomorrow. Oh my.
Yeah.
Cobalt's tomorrow. Start time is 8.
Woo.
Or unless, I don't know if, does anybody get late or get on around 8:30? I forget. I need to.
I just have to see how my day goes. I'm supposed to work till
Alright.
5, which is 8 your time. But
Okay.
sometimes I'm working from home, so I'm done the instant 5 o'clock hits.
Alright. Well, yeah, yeah, definitely keep me posted on if you're gonna be late or whatever. Or like, depending on what the day looks like, I'll just put it to either 8 or 8:30 is the call time.
Sweet.
But yeah,
Alrighty, cool. Alright,
Cool.
well, later, guys.
all right.
Have a good one.
Bye
Have a good
bye.
one, guys.
Crazy session.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy I got to share the 2 of the ideas so far. One more. I think Senju is actually the strongest, though, but you'll have to wait to see it.
Dun dun dun.
I like it. They're good.